Chair recognizes Chairman Parsons for a morning order.
Thank you, Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll make this real brief, but I did want to talk just for a minute about a couple of energy-related issues. You know, in every presidential election, I think since about 1972, something like that, almost every candidate has given at least lip service to energy independence. But this year, in this election cycle, it seems like nobody's even doing that. And one of the reasons is, of course, that gasoline prices have dropped so low, which is good. I like going to get my car filled up for about $20, $25, and that's good. But as those prices have come down, and the price of a barrel of oil came down to about $25 a barrel, the U.S. energy producers, through horizontal drilling and fracking, as the price came down, it has made it economically not viable for many of those to continue in business. So what I'm saying is that I think something like 250,000 of those workers are now unemployed, have been laid off. The price of oil would have to go back up to at least $50 a barrel before those enterprises would be economically viable again. So what we've done is we've got a situation where gas prices are going to go back up, and it's making it more and more, and it's becoming more and more difficult for our U.S. producers to get back into it. They can't, they're economically strapped to begin with. Employees have been laid off, and it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be difficult, let's put it that way, for them to get back into the oil production business. That's one thing. The other thing I wanted to mention to you is, of course, the other is natural gas. The United States of America has become the leading producer of natural gas for many, well, because it's there and through horizontal drilling and fracking. But in order to get that natural gas to the locations around the country, there's going to be a need for more distribution. You got to have more pipes. You got to have more pipelines to get it there. And of course, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people don't like to have those pipelines coming near them or through their property. But it's going to be necessary. It's going to be necessary to have more pipeline distribution in this country. And we need to be careful about setting up any kind of restrictions or any kind of obstacles regarding pipeline distribution. Thank you, Speaker.